Let's see. I think my game sound is too high as well, so we can hear a little bit better. Alright, I think that's right.
5, 4, 3.
Alright, here we go, heading into Sanctuary, where we may not even see Pepegas today on Busan, which is kind of weird. But here we come, we got Diva swapping over to, or Sebi swapping over to Diva, not Diva swapping over to Sebi. And we got Hydra here swapping to a Widowmaker.
They're trying to put as much pressure on their Pharah as much as possible. They're realizing that Super Ninja is getting a lot of value out of just taking advantage of the pharmacy. Hello, welcome to chat.
I just feel like the people on the ground aren't putting enough like force onto like the other people, like the enemy team, and that's why the Pharaohs are gaining so much like slack in these fights.
Yes, for sure. Curio does get a pick onto Psycho Menace, and Super Ninja is falling to his own self, I believe. Deimos gets a pick onto Titan. This is their opportunity to actually take advantage.
We do have an Endervine. Sebi takes down Ragnarok, and looks like we may see a win here for Pepegas on Sanctuary.
And Pepegas does come out of that team fight with the pick that they need. What happened is Titan ended up coming in and getting picked off by Deimos, and that was just the collapse of Deep Dish. Now they're just trying to get a regroup and push together as a unit again.
The moment you take out a support, you significantly lower the chances of the enemy team winning.
Yes, and Hydra ended up getting a res out of the Mercy. Deimos
we take down the Reinhardt and the Asher, and then the Pharah comes from the back, doesn't get
and that barrage gets shut down by Hydra.
I gotta say, Oozblood has been popping it with these mortality fields.
Yes, Deimos gets a pick on the Ragnarok. Really good picks coming out for Pepegas now. They seem to be waking up.
Honestly, if I was the Pepega, or if I was the Deep Dish, I would be running I'd honestly be running a Widow myself, or even a Junkrat. I need something just to take down that shield so the Widow doesn't have that security anymore.
Yes.
Just something to spam out shield for him.
For sure. Oh, Hydra gets Super Ninja. This is an opening pick, something to take advantage of for Pepegas. Big grab coming in.
Nerdy Buttercat just does not allow.
And that was Nerdy with a really good chatter, good follow up coming up from his team.
Oh, Nerdy getting all the picks here. Go Nerdy.
They do have. They did take the point.
Takes down Oozblood.
Yep.
And they've almost won the point. And Sebi just gets out
Sebi
here.
getting out.
Looks like Pizza Planet is taking the point for a little bit here.
Yes, for sure. They did really good on their point take there, but Pepegas is in the lead on point advantage. They're gonna have to get this point and pretty much stay with it. They can't lose this fight if they commit to it. Diva Bomb coming in from Sebi, and it's a huge Diva Bomb.
Oh my gosh! To a DPS and a support. It looks like, just from pure numbers here, we may see a win from...
Sebi is fighting Ana. Separating the Ana, and this is really good picks coming in from Pepegas.
Up here. And then bam, we get a point capture again. But it is a one-fight territory for each team here.
Yes, for sure. They're gonna have to come in and use their ultimates and do what they can to stay on point and get the picks for Deep Dish. They're probably gonna have to nano their Reinhardt when they come in. Shatter coming in. It only connects on Sebi. The Diva.
Nano coming out onto Nerdy Buttercat. Oh, Nerdy Buttercat charges, but doesn't actually kill anyone. Nerdy gets Hydra though.
Yes. And there is a tactical visor coming out from Muffin. Muffin getting the pick. And Deep Dish is getting the picks right now.
It looks like Deep Dish will take the point 90%. I do not know if there is time to...
I don't think they can touch. I think everyone fell that fight.
And looks like we're ending map 1 to a 2-0 victory to Pizza Planet. Yes, Neko, that is Mute.
Yes, it is. Hi, how's it going?
It's your main man, Mute.
Mute is here. And Pizza Planet Deep Dish is here, proving that they are a dominant team.
Maybe they are. Maybe they are the Pepegas, man.
Yeah. Huge fire strike.
Huge, everyone. Good job. That was a really nice play there by Nerdy Buttercat. He seems kind of excited.
Yeah, definitely.
Honestly, they should just run a May. I'm not trying to say that to be like. But like,
yeah, they
honestly,
definitely need to do something about stopping their momentum now. Is
I
just
would probably like honestly, you just on Busan, you just really want point-based heroes. So like Symmetra, Mei, people like, because if you force them to come into you and you use that Mei, it's like to your advantage. Like it's just so much better. Like point presence is like crucial on control. We're heading into King's Row.
Yes, King's Row. And this is where the Mei is definitely gonna have to come out. Let's see, what time is it? 7:48. They have 7 minutes. It will be 7:52,
7:55, 7:55.
Yes, 7:55. That's true. At 7:55, the game will continue.
Here we go. Poggers. Alright, chat. How's everyone doing?
Yes. Chat, how is chat doing? Thanks for joining in. This is the first official map of... Sorry, I cannot speak right now. Thank you. Match of OO, or Overwatch Oasis. And thank you for coming in. And Pepegas and Deep Dish is really performing right now. And Deep Dish, they had a really good game. No swaps coming in for Deep Dish right now.
But like when you have someone like Nerdy Buttercat, who is a fantastic main tank and very aggressive at times, despite, I mean, that could also be a bad thing, but is a very aggressive main tank, and you've got a DPS like Super Ninja and Muffin Pirate, like, ooh, quality team compositions here from but like you can't sell out Pepegas because they've got the Wolf Demos. They've got Kuro, like, and they've got Sebi and Mori. I mean, Sebi's a fantastic off tank.
Yes.
I haven't heard much about Mori yet because he's a new member in our squad. But Oozeblood is also a fantastic support.
Yes, I'm familiarizing myself with everyone right now, but so far, I mean, these teams do have a lot of potential on them, and that potential can really shine depending on what type of plays and setups they can get. I'd like to see, more combos and just more team action. Just make sure you support your team. And, both teams, they're going to have to work on doing that. And that's all they, in team fights, oh, man, I'm getting that caster's curse.
Oh, yeah, it'll get worse, don't worry.
Yeah, it's all good. A lot of team action does need to happen, though. Getting the picks. Make sure the picks are worth it. Let's see here. Hope everyone is doing fine and dandy. As you would say. Everyone's day is going great.
I'm doing okay.
That's good.
I'm slowly eating chicken because I just got my dinner and I'm hungry. And I don't want to, eat in the mic because that's disgusting.
That's for sure. I feel that. Alright, Mori, Sebi for tanks, Gunner, Hydra. And Sorry. Wait.
Okay.
Kuro. Wait, where is Sorry? I do not see a Sorry. Oh.
You're taking out.
Hold on.
Crits for Wolf, not Kuro.
Yeah, I see. No crits. Sorry, Kuro.
No, okay, so
it's confusing myself. Hold on. Wolf, Kuro.
so it should be Mori, Sebi, Gunner, Hydra, Wolf, Kuro.
Okay. And I messed it up. This is correct, right?
I'm gonna ask her real quick.
Okay.
Oasis. And we have a ready from Deep Dish.
No. Okay. Deep Dish is ready. And
Reggie?
I believe this is right. Okay, they figured it out. Got it.
I forgot the Y. Oops.
And I think we're about to get it ready, so we're about to start. For King's Row, I'm looking for probably a Widow. Like, we're probably going to see a Widowmaker on the tag. I mean...
Okay, we got it ready. So go ahead
awesome.
and throw us in the map and we can continue this conversation.
Yes. On defense, we're probably going to see the Mei come out. Mei is really good at doing her job of zoning out and punishing overextended players if they can get that punish.
I hate to be that guy, but I really don't want to see a Widow here.
Widow's
on first point.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that Widow's a bad pick on first point. I just feel like there are so many better picks that you could be choosing for first point.
Most of the time,
you could be choosing a Junkrat for spam. You could be choosing Mei for choke block. You could be choosing McCree for stuns. Like, there are just so many better heroes you could be playing other than Widowmaker.
For sure. It's just a lot of the time, like on attack, you want to try to go for that opening pick and then swap. But right now, I don't see a Widowmaker. We have a Hanzo McCree coming out from Pepegas with the Ryan Zarya.
Maybe getting a TP strat.
Yeah, that true. And Deep Dish, yeah, looks like they are doing a TP strat. With the Sim Reaper, they work really good together. So just probably getting lined up for a lot of damage coming in, depending on how the team fights go. They're definitely gonna have to watch out for getting headshotted by this Hanzo.
Attackers incoming.
The score right now is 1-0 for the side of Deep Dish. Deep Dish is in the lead this series. And here we go, Deep Dish putting the pressure on. Mori falling first.
Taking out Mori, oh my god. And then we have a quick retreat here with Pepegas.
Oh. I do have buttons now.
That was
that was a very fast pick. That all that needed to happen was one pick happen and the take happened. No one else followed that fight. They backed up and had to wait on their main tank. That's how crucial a main tank player can be in fights. Right now, a high charge goes to Sebi right now, trying to get the pressure in. Oh.
Honestly,
right now, Mori.
Yeah, if I was Mori, I would just be up on that payload and stopping in that.
Yeah, especially that now that Hydra did get the pick onto the Lucio. Sebi gets the pick on. This is really good pressure coming in from Pepegas. Getting the picks when needed. Hydra is popping off on the Hanzo, getting the picks.
huge, and then we're gonna. If more, you better back up, my guy. That's their spawn.
Yeah, you don't want to get too greedy. Never get too greedy.
I would just hold it in the back area here, choke.
Yeah, deep dish. They need to regather and rethink their approach. They got to get the pressure onto the Reinhardt, break his shield. Oh, that's a huge shatter coming in from Mori.
Ryan was on the payload. Rookie mistake.
Mori right now, he's just swinging. Sebi is coming up on grab, so next fight they're gonna have to set up a grab combo. The only thing is that Hanzo does not have his dragon, so the best thing that they can do is grab with the Ryan.
Just keep holding, but if they keep holding this position where they're at right now, like we may be able to. Hanzo will get his ult really quickly, and we may be able to see that grab dragon.
Yes, for sure. A grab coming out for the side of Deep Dish. They came from the high ground, I believe. And right now, Psycho Madness and Super Ninja, they're getting the picks.
And look, now we've got dragons. That's basically a fight win for next fight there.
That was a really good team fight going in for Deep Dish.
Honestly, but you gotta think they're not gonna get it all that far before everyone groups up. They'll probably get it to this next corner over here. And then everyone's gonna be grouped up on the side of Pepegas.
Yes, they're gonna have to be careful. They're gonna right now the Reaper for Deep Dish is on a flank, like he's waiting to pounce onto a target, and Super Ninja gets the pick onto Hydra. What a really good two team fights so far for Deep Dish. They are just pushing up and getting the picks that are necessary, and they're taking the space that they need.
Yeah, if I was Pepegas, I'd just wait and spawn.
Yeah, like get a hard regroup. Don't stagger yourself. Don't feed into them. Don't give them ult charge. Get back. Use your shield.
Ooh, Reaper is getting on this cheeky flank again here. You see him up here in this window.
He does have Death Blossom here. We're gonna see. This can be a huge play coming in from the Reaper.
My ultimate ability
And here it comes. The Reaper coming in for the Death Blossom. High Noon does connect. Oh. Gotta get up here.
Dragon's coming in onto the payload. Huge gets the Lucio, but we get a
Yeah, Lucio does fall. Hydra on the picks right now.
We're backing up here for Deep Dish. Deep Dish is not taking this. That's
What the-
heat for the Deep Dish.
So right now, really good space. They're just, Pepega's just keeping the space right now.
If I was more, I'd just hold this corner and I'd stay
Yeah.
at this corner right here.
You do the corner is your best friend in this situation. You don't want them to put on too much pressure, but at the same
I feel
time,
like he's backing up too much, bro.
yeah, you gotta be careful. Giving up a lot of space, but the picks do come in from Pepegas. Yes, good immortality.
There. But we do get a couple picks from each side. We're even at the very moment.
Nerdy is having a heyday on this Reinhardt right now.
Swinging his hammer, doesn't even care about anybody's bullets. Nerdy finally falls.
And now Pepegas, they have to stabilize. The res does come off onto Suicide. Or Gunner.
Does go down. Sleepy does get a pig into Kuro, and so does Nerdy.
And Muffin just falls off the map, realizing that the fight isn't quite won there. Really good stabilization coming in for Pepegas. They got the res off, they did the play action, and it turned out really well for them. If you're Deep Dish, you want to come in here, you want to try to possibly just go in and send a grab. They're definitely going to have to get the lamp out of the way, though.
Oh my gosh!
Grab does come out for Psycho, but Gunner getting the high noon. Nerdy does fall that fight from Gunner as well.
And then bam! It looks actually the fight is technically won if we push up on these guys.
Damage window coming out. And boom. That was a really good hold coming in for Pepegas.
And we're crossing the 1 minute 20-second mark here on the third point of.
Yeah, if you're going in, this is possibly a 2-fight territory mark, depending on how long the team fights last. You definitely got to get your stabilization and pressure right to actually get the momentum in your favor. And that's a really good grab coming in. That's a huge grab dragon.
And that's a backup.
Yeah, that's a hard reset.
But the big thing that happened there is they lost, but they lost fast, so they have a chance to retest.
Danny, this is Mute. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
And it's Nat. Nat's still here.
Deep Dish is coming in. Yeah, we do have Mystic commentating with me. And so far, team fight. Oh, a huge shatter coming in from Mori.
Oh my god.
And the follow-up is there. They take out Nerdy for that team fight.
Here comes Tire. It's
huge Tire.
Huge Tire. There we go. And then we got our.
They do it.
They trying to run away.
The pick's coming in for Deep Dish. Sebi does have the limb.
On the point.
But. And the Doomfist does come out to stall. There is a stall coming in.
Got a high noon, doesn't kill anybody, but does a lot of damage.
And Deep Dish coming in, getting the pick. Muffin gets the pick. Hydra falls. Mori just trying to stall out for his team. Gunner does get a pick on the Nerdy, but 2 more picks come in for Deep Dish. And right now it's just Mori on point, and that is a take for Deep Dish. What a fight coming in!
But it was an overtime.
It was.
If we can get Pepegas in with time.
0-3.
It depends on how good of a hold Deep Dish offers up for Pepegas this fight.
But yeah, but if Pepegas can get in with time, they only have to get 1 tick on point.
That is true.
Second round.
Time is definitely a factor on the card for Pepegas if you're playing. You want to try to get this take as fast as possible if you can. You want to take control of the momentum for the match. And so far, they're doing really good. Doing just that. They're definitely taking the fight to Deep Dish this game. Really good fights coming in for both teams as well. We did see a stabilization factor coming in for Pepegas, and they did really good at stabilizing on defense. So, really good plays coming in. You know, they're, like I said in the beginning of this match, they are waking up after that Busan match. Definitely brushing it off their shoulders and moving on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Here we go. Super Ninja is on the Junkrat, and Muffin is on Soldier. They were probably expecting a Pharah, and Pepegas are running with a Hanzo McCree. Really good shield break for both teams, to be honest.
We're getting a lot of damage here done, but
Sebi is doing good at staying high charge in these fights as well. I have noticed that.
Oh yeah, remember to be looking out because we have to pick up these after this.
Yeah, for sure. Psycho Menace with the pick on the Mori, really good. That's their main tank down for Pepegas. And right now they are disengaging, waiting on their main tank. 1 pick can change the whole course of a fight. And we do see that.
You see your Pizza Planet bros just kind of sitting over here in this corner, not peeking nobody.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the push. And Muffin gets a pick onto Gunner. Again, that's another pick. Oh, it does get res by Kuro. Right now, you do not have a res, so you have to make sure you don't die. If you die, that's the end of the fight. You have to move back again. Deep Dish is doing really good at holding the sight line and putting out the spam damage necessary to keep them back.
Huge window. I would have probably put it up a little higher, but here comes Junkrat's.
The window does zone out, and that's a really good lamp coming in from Demos. Really good picks coming in from both teams. This is a res does come in and gets connected on the Demos. Yeah, Pepegas does have the picks to push this fight.
Here they go.
Shatter coming in from Nerdy connects onto one person.
Doesn't get anyone. Seriously gonna take him down.
And huge shutdown. Right now, Gunner popping off on the Hanzo. Really good team fight.
Really well on the Batiste over here. Those immortality fields.
Yep. The immortality field that for canceling out the Junkrat ult was really spot on from Deimos. It saved his team.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
And so far,
our boys on Pepegas are getting really feisty here, and you're about to like, get on top of the sword.
Huge grabs coming in from both teams. Huge Gunner.
Oh my god.
Really good teamwork coming in from Pepegas. Huge 4K.
We got our man's Ana here, running all the way back to spawn.
Ana definitely has the capability to leave if you just run away sometimes. I mean, you see things happen, you have to leave.
Ana, I would not keep this at all. I would just drop down behind my team.
Yeah,
I feel like this is very dangerous.
You definitely do not want to get caught out by this Hanzo. Hydra with a really good pick on the Titan.
Oh, it's Titan.
That is a defensive ultimate down for Deep Dish. Shatter coming in from Nerdy. Oh no, yeah. Really good. That was a huge shatter for Nerdy, but there was no follow-up, and he just went in and died pretty much. That's what happened that fight.
It looks like Pepegas is gonna roll straight into point 3.
What a fight coming in from Pepegas. This is huge. They do have the time and teamwork to actually pull this off. They're definitely making use of each other's abilities and doing really good at it. The corners are getting held by Nerdy and Mori. Right now, Nerdy has to be focusing on Mori, or actually it's the other way around. Mori has to be focusing on Nerdy. He's closing in on a shatter, and Nerdy does fall.
You know, this sounds a bit weird, but honestly, I would play an Echo right now.
That definitely, it would be good to get a duplicate off on a Reinhardt probably. And good pin from Nerdy. Super Ninja is stalling out though on the Tracer. And grab coming in, really good take, really good fight coming in from Pepegas. Psycho Menace with the 2K. If they can stall out and stabilize, this would be really good for Deep Dish. Yes. Bob does come out, the stabilization coming in from Deep Dish. And they're getting, right now Deep Dish does have the numbers on point.
You have the Bob here stabilizing the fight here for Deep Dish. But since I gotta take out Brig,
Bob is so good at contesting the point. Oh, Muffin Pirate is definitely popping off on the Ash. They're definitely having to give.
Now Pepegas is gonna have to wait even longer so we can get Demos back in this.
Yes, for sure. You definitely want your support when you're going into fights. That's for sure. And here they go. They're pushing in. Mori pushing in. He's probably pushing in a little too far right now. His team needs to be with him.
Yeah, I don't know where they're at.
Good power driver coming in from the Psycho. Coalescence does come out, getting Kuro. Nerdy Butter does follow that fight. But Gunner is... Yeah.
Bob comes in.
Insane pigs coming in. And right now, Muffin does know where Hydra is. Hydra does fall. That's a huge stagger pick coming in for Deep Dish. And they do have the opportunity to push up if they want, but they're probably just going to wait it out. It's better to be safe than sorry in this situation. Super Ninja is still on the Junkrat. He is getting value out of breaking shields. Gunner and Sebi are coming up on this grab combo, and we have seen them be really good on the grab setups. High Noon coming out from Hydra does not connect with anyone.
It does a lot of damage.
It does. It does. Hydra does, or Mori does confirm.
We still got the Moira behind.
Yeah, there is a Moira on the Mega. Mori does confirm.
Got it.
Super Ninja falling off the map there. And Nerdy does get solo grabbed along with the ball.
Yeah, but will that be enough here?
Deep Dish is stalling out. Oh, Mori shatters and does not connect with anyone there. There's just a huge brawl out on point, and picks are coming in for Pepegas. Shatter comes in from Nerdy.
Shatter from Nerdy doesn't really get anyone though. Nerdy goes down to Sebi, and looks like we may see.
And we do have a stall out coming in for Mantis right now. It is allowing his team to touch.
Spin to win. Spin to win is a real strategy.
Bob is thrown out. It confirms on Hydra. And right now, Bob is just wrecking in the back line. And wow, what a play coming in from... Oh, that was a huge Bob. From Deep Dish. Insane. Confirms...
It looks like Deep Dish is coming in 2-0 to this series, man.
Yes, that was really good play setups coming in from the team. This was a really good combo from Pepegas. They do have their grab dragons lined up. We saw two really good setups. This came from Pepegas as well. Wow, Pepegas does take the cards though. What a game coming in from both teams. I mean,
make sure when we get out of this lobby that you swap the teams.
Yes, for sure.
And a very interesting first game of the season.
Yes, for sure. Deep Dish is really coming out with these wins right now. They're doing really good at stopping Pepegas, really. Pepegas, they did have the time coming in to third point there. And Deep Dish, with their hold, did really well at pretty much just burning time off the clock and then stabilizing in the end. We saw how useful Bob was in for stalling out and taking space, pretty much. Really good plays. It seemed like the Ashe was definitely the problem for for Pepegas. Alright, I did swap the teams around. The next map is Route 66, I believe.
Names too.
Yes.
It is, it's not Route 66, it's Volskaya Industries.
Oh, there are bugs on Volskaya. Has that been discussed?
We're supposed to try it once. If it doesn't work, we swap up for Anubis.
Got you. Let's see here, so Volskaya. I have had that bug happen to me, in a comp match, which is crazy. Alright. Kuro cannot play. Her ping is literally at 2,000. That's what she says.
Okay.
There we go. I'm waiting for confirmation.
If Kuro can't play, then put it in a different player.
Yes, I am waiting for Jibba or someone to respond. Jibba is Pepegas, right? Yes.
Yeah, you need to swap the things.
Blodos is Pepegas? Wait, no, 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 no.
Uh,
Wait, never mind, never
Blooders
mind.
is Pepegas and Big. What are you doing?
Hold on. So I can figure this out. Pepegas. Deep dish. Okay. Chrismig is Pepegas.
Yes.
And broadband is deep dish.
Yes. You got me confused now.
I have myself confused. I'm a very confusing person. Who was Lin
Okay.
V4? Or Lin Vax?
1 second, let me, Lin Vax is on Deep Dish.
Okay, understood.
Broadband is on Deep Dish.
Got you.
Okay, we have it right now. Okay, we're good.
We have 3 minutes. Let's see. I'm still waiting for confirmation to take out Kuro for a sub right now. They are typing. So far, this has been a really good set for both teams, and for what a first match for Overwatch Oasis. Will we see a comeback from Pepegas? That's the thing. If a huge upset can happen, I mean, it can be possible. They are typing. I did not mention the time in there, but I am waiting. Alright, nerdy broadband.
Okay, so you take Mori out for broadband and Vax out for Kuro.
Muffin super obeyed for Lynn. Okay. And I'm waiting for Pepegas now.
When you ask for, make sure you, when you ask for subs, just make it a habit to ask for subs and averages. I know most
yes.
put averages, but
sorry.
Just for good measure.
Like I said, I'm just I'm more of a, you know, old school guy, I guess.
Yeah, but
but that is true.
okay,
Yes.
Hydra for Sebi.
Yes.
So just swap the Hydra's in already. You just need to move them up.
True.
Sebi, yeah, just swap Sebi and Hydra.
Sebi, Gunner, crits, Wolf. Oh, we do see crits coming in for Kuro. And
I think that's right.
Okay, I'm waiting for confirmation. Broadband is their masters.
Okay.
Okay, understood. I understand what they did. Okay. Ready? I was confirming that he was the master, and just like what was said. And we're about to start with a Volskaya. Just waiting on Deimos to confirm. And thank you for. I was trying to figure out the word tilde or what was that? Yeah.
Tilt.
Yeah, oh, tilde. Oops.
Just the squiggly.
He is. Muffin has been insane on the hit scan aspect, he's been getting really good picks in team fights. His Ashe was absolutely pog in that map. Like, we saw Bob come out and get maximum value effectiveness on point, stalling out point, and putting on the backline pressure in that last fight that caused Pepegas to collapse.
Are we supposed to start?
We should, and I'm still waiting on Already. It should have started 2 minutes ago.
Well then, I'll give him another minute, or I'll give him 2 minutes.
Yeah, sorry, I got caught up in conversation. Should have been keeping an eye on that. Yeah, and Pepegas, they do have potential here. They can break out of this momentum and just pull ahead. They can do it. Can we see it? And I'd love to see it. I would love to see a comeback, and they can do it. Just hype built up in their way. They're just gonna have to stop the momentum of deep dish. They're gonna have to figure it out. We have not seen any Mei action. Okay, I'm starting.
Yes.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
And here we go. We have Volskaya. We can see a Mei come out.
Make sure you start the game mode.
It started.
Initiating match.
Okay.
Oh wow, I had a server issue. I don't know if that is. I don't know what happened right there. That was weird. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure stream saw it. That was weird.
Alright, so we have a Ryan Zarya, Mei Hanzo.
We do have a Mei.
Coming from the side of Pepegas, and then from the side of Deep Dish, we've got Mei McCree, Ryan Diva, Ana Lucio. Interesting picks. On the side of sustain, on pure, if we're just talking about pure support power, it looks like we've got wins there. We got the winning side here on Pepegas, but if we want to talk about pure DPS power, I feel like McCree can output more damage and is more effective because of the stun.
Yes, and the stun will be really major in stopping a Reinhardt charge or potentially a Mei freezing down their tanks. Pepegas was holding the high ground, but Muffin gets a pick on the grids. That's a major pick. Right now, Deep Dish is deciding whether they should back up or not. Or Pepegas are deciding. I'm swapped up on names. And right now, Pepegas are choosing to back up. Deimos falls that fight, and that, yeah, they have to get a reset. They need to back out, and they're doing really good at backing out now. They have to wait for their second DPS, or not DPS, but for their Moira secondary support. Hanzo just trying to get the at least shield break. Oh wait, there we go. Mori falls that fight. There's no main tank for Pepegas.
Huge pin on the Mei there from Nerdy Buddy Cat.
Yep.
He does leave his team a little bit out in the open, but it doesn't matter because Muffin takes out Fritzmic again, and then Super Ninja takes out a Hydra. I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Deep Dish is really good at holding. This hold is going in Deep Dish's favor. They do have to wait for a Mei, and Lucio is taxing a Mei back for Deep Dish, and Pepegas taking advantage of that. High Noon gets shut down by Sebi. What plays coming in for Pepegas?
But I do have to give it to my guys on Pizza Planet. They did get a good hold in. They held for a good 2 minutes before they lost it. So
yes, time was burnt off the clock.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
The power of destruction.
And here we go. Pepegas, they're coming in full force. Oh, my bad. Getting hyped here. And huge shatter. That was 3 ultimates invested in though.
That was only 2 ultimates invested in.
No, 3 ultimates were used for Deep Dish. They used Shatter, Diva Bomb, and Blizzard.
No, Blizzard was used on. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, Pepegas held their ultimates. That Mori did use Earth Shatter, but Deep Dish popped off. I feel that. I got confused earlier.
The colors were throwing me off.
Yeah. I feel that. That's what happened to me earlier. Pepegas, they're coming in now. Momentum coming in. Dragons was called in by Sebi. Huge zoning goal, taking out Nerdy that fight. Nano comes out on the Diva. Oh no, May comes out. And Pepegas, they're getting the picks. High Noon coming in, connects on the Sebi. But it doesn't matter. Oh no, Nerdy was not able to touch. What a take coming in from Deep Dish. Or no, not Deep Dish. Pepegas. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's the flip. It's the flip. It happened.
It'll be better next round. Or it's gonna be like by the time we get used to them being swapped, it's gonna swap back. It's like,
yeah, for sure. I casted yesterday, and I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. It's been a while since I've casted. Not yesterday. I casted the All Stars game Saturday. My bad.
Oh yeah. That was a rough day for me. I was supposed to cast that with you too.
Yeah, it's all good.
Gotta love when your sump pump suddenly stops working and you got 4 feet or 4 inches of water in your basement.
Oh gosh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so I was like, I can make it, and then it was like, nope. But anyways,
we for Deep Dish we do see a Soldier Pharah coming out, but Sebi is on Ashe, so the Pharah's gonna have to play safe and not get hit by Sebi. Ashe is definitely a contributing factor for Pepegas. They have to take out the pharmacy.
See, I don't see, like I understand like Lucio would be a good support, but I would have probably picked a Mercy over a Lucio in this situation. Just for the plain fact that giving Sebi that damage boost is gonna give him an edge over Pharah.
That is true. That is true. You definitely want the damage boost, but I can see that they want a defensive ultimate just in case. I mean, they do have a lamp, but Lucio's good at speeding. Yep. Super getting that pick onto Sebi, definitely proving the case. And now Deep Dish is taking advantage of that. Muffin Power getting the pick onto Gunner, and the picks are coming in for Deep Dish.
Super Ninja taking out both supports there.
Yeah, there's definitely no Ashe without a Mercy is definitely hard to work with, just for the fact that
it's hard to take down Pharah's Ashe without a Mercy in the first place, and then you add a Mercy to the Pharah, and it's just almost near impossible.
Yes, it's definitely an extra threat factor if you have a Mercy with an Ashe. The Pharah will definitely play a lot more passive if they notice the Mercy with the Ashe. But now Gunner gets the pick onto Lynn. And that's that takes out the pharmacy. They can push if they want to, but they have to be careful and not give Super Ninja the time to actually barrage them. They have to be careful, and they are not pushing up.
See, if I was Super Ninja, I would sneak around the left and do that sneaky left flank. Oh, looks like he's taking my advice, maybe.
Yeah, they have to get maximum value out of the Pharah.
But no, he's just gonna go down the middle here.
Right now, Pepegas are running double hit scan. And Gunner trying to take out this Pharah right now. He does get the pick. They do trade. Muffin Pirate gets the pick onto Gunner. And Deep Dish are they are getting the pick. Bob is stalling out for the Pepegas. Bob gets solo ulted. And Gunner does take down Ninja. Nerdy Bear, huge shatter. Huge play for Deep Dish. They do have to keep their Reinhardt up though. And this might be a stabilization coming out for Pepegas. They are getting the pick. They are forcing Deep Dish back. Really good stabilization from Pepegas this fight. They have to burn this time off the clock. They want to at least stand a chance in the next rounds.
We gotta shave off at least another minute.
Yes, at least to be safe. And we see Deep Dish taking the high ground right here, trying to get their soldier maximum value. Nerdy Bear falling. High Noon coming out. And nothing connects. It does do damage on the Nerdy, I believe.
He got healed.
Sebi just putting on the pressure with the Ash.
Huge shatter coming out from Mori here.
And self-destruct coming out. Connects on the Hydra. But as far as picks go, the Diva's by herself. And there is a stabilization coming in from Pepegas again. They're doing really good. They burn time off the clock. They do have more time now on the clock than Deep Dish. Really good hold, really good defense strategy coming in. They're using Bob to maximum effectiveness in the team fights. Really good at contesting. And now Deep Dish... go ahead.
I'm gonna swap onto Lucio from the Linbacks here.
Probably to get back faster. Definitely.
Oh, we're getting a left contest over here.
Yep. Actually, Muffin swaps over to Ash to probably contest with Sebi. Sebi does have Bob this 5, and Bob is sent out through a damage window. Bob does have a damage window. They Deep Dish respecting this and backing up and not giving any sightline to Bob. That's a lot of damage you don't want to deal with. Hydra does get a pick on the Super Ninja. Nerdy Brother just holding inside the hallway. They have to wait for Ninja. Ninja does have a Deadeye this fight. Nano coming online for Deep Dish. And ultimates are coming up for Pepegas. What it comes down to is a lot of combos. Got to be careful not to hit too many and not too less. Make it worth it. High Noon coming out for Ninja. Connects onto Mori. And these are the picks that Deep Dish needs. High Noon coming out for Gunner, not connecting with anything. Getting blocked by Broadband. And Bob coming out for Pirate. Getting the confirm onto crits. They are able to get this point.
Yeah, but with only a minute left.
Yeah.
To the 316 that our boys on.
And they are able to confirm it. At least they are able to take the point and move on to the round. They're going to have to be careful.
2-2. Initiating match.
So far, Pepegas, they do have more time on the clock. Let's see. I think Pepegas are on the attack here. I believe so. No, I think Deep Dish is. Hold on. I did not catch it.
Whoever has most time.
All right, yeah. No, Deep Dish is on attack.
Yep,
and So we do have a maximum hold opportunity here for Pepegas.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
And go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, and we do have a Symmetra coming out for probably a TP strat, maybe just TPing them to up there and then swapping.
I mean, they did use some the last map, and it really did just bum rush and straight up just annihilate.
That is true, and we're seeing a double hit scan coming out for Pepegas. They're probably waiting for Ninja to get back on the Pharah, to be honest. But they don't know that Ninja is on the sim. And here we go. They're deep dish coming in. They do have to be aggressive. They do have to take this aggressively. And Gunner does get a pick on the Lin. That's a main healer down. And if I was deep dish, I would just hurry up and die here and reset.
30 seconds remaining.
They only have one fight. I would get a Lucio. Yeah, Titan does swap over to a Lucio. And Broadband does fall. Broadband is going to be late to the fight.
But he is D.Va, so it may not be as late as you think.
That is true. But right now, their main worry is getting onto point. It can be stopped by a counterpin. And here we go. Nerdy realizing that he has to respect the Rhine. They are able to touch. Titan does fall that fight. Pirate gets a pick on the Deimos. The Gunner taking out Nerdy. Deimos does get res. And so far, Pepegas with the full hold. What a round for Pepegas.
Score 2-2.
Massive play. Taking advantage of knowing that they have a minute to push, and they have 3 minutes and 30 seconds to push with.
300 minutes. We all knew it.
Yes, for sure. Longest hold possibility opportunity. Words. Let's see.
English is difficult. It's okay.
It is right now. Putting me on the spot. we see. Oh, thank you. I'm trying my best. I know I'm not the best caster, but I try to put effort into it. It seems like it's gonna be a good season of Overwatch Oasis, you know. And here we go. We see Gunner on Sombra, Sebi on Pharah. We do have a Pharah soldier for Deep Dish, and both teams looking similar in their lineups. The only difference is Titan is on Ana and Kritz is on, or Deimos is on Moira. So a lot of healing opportunity for both teams. The Sombra is probably to try to take attention off of the main team coming in. And things are starting soon. That's a huge hack onto Super. Mori is antied. He has to wait. But they are able to push this if they want.
Lane gets taken out of the game. Both supports are over.
And now Pepegas, they're able to push. And Nerdy does get hacked. The hack's coming out for Gunner. And
I think this is Pepegas saying we're not gonna go down 3-0.
Yeah, and Ninja with the hack, the huge hacks coming in for Gunner.
And Pepegas takes the win.
This could be a start of something, who knows? Knock on wood. Do not want to give the caster's curse, but what a game for Pepegas.
Play of the game.
And Savvy with the play of the game.
On into Route 66.
Interesting. We're probably going to see a lot of Pharah coming out for both teams since Route 66 is mainly an open map. Wow, what a shot. That was a huge shutdown for Savvy there. Just making it look clean. Yeah, Gunner got really good picks. It definitely showcasing a Sombra That fight, like, the hacks were worth it. He had a huge first hack onto Ninja, and that was pretty much the downfall of Deep Dish. Getting the hack onto the Pharah, that's a main DPS carry down, like carry potential down.
Alright. Here we head into Route 66, the main map, where, you know, your girl Echo was first introduced.
Yeah, featured in the reunion video. That was a pretty good
I'm
cutscene.
surprised we have not seen any Echo at all.
I am too. I would be expecting that the teams have practiced Echo coming into the games. Move all. Give me 1 second. I have to focus here. All right. And there we go.
Overwatch Oasis.
Boom. Swapping names. I didn't get the time.
I did.
Okay, nice. It's okay, Muffin. Gonna make a comeback. I mean, Muffin was popping off, or he really good fights. I definitely I mean, going into this, we're probably gonna see Muffin on the Ashe again. A very open map. You know, really good sightlines for Ashe to do her do her facts, do her job, and just, you know, dominating the sightlines. Pepegas, they need to go in expecting a fight, definitely. Hold on, I'm loading up the match chat real fast. Let's see here. And there we go. Same lineup coming out for Pepegas.
Okay. That means we're not gonna see Jibbo play tonight, I guess. Ooh.
Probably saving the secret weapon, you know?
Yeah. It's their Trojan horse.
Just gotta wait for the right time. And coming in, I mean, there's a possibility we can see a Widowmaker to probably put pressure onto a Pharah. It's hard to say, really. I don't know what they're gonna pull out. Muffin seems to be a pretty good sniper. I mean, and Ninja, he seems to be their projectile DPS. He has been doing a really good job on the Pharah. And let's see, Deep Dish. Psycho Man is nerdy.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
Let's
so
see.
Psycho in for broadband.
Yes. Muffin Pyra.
Okay, and then there
Or
should be everything else. And
Ragnarok
then
for Lynn. And there we go. I believe that looks right.
Yes, it is correct. Ready.
And they are ready, right?
Nope.
Oh, wait.
We have not asked for readies yet.
That's true.
Be patient.
I'm ready to get the game going. Let's go.
Be patient.
You gotta keep it going. We gotta stay at 100. Okay, and we're waiting on Deimos to stay ready. He's definitely good at hit scanning. He has been getting the picks for his team. Talking about Muffin in chat right now. Pepegas, they have been doing really good with taking the fights to them. Pepegas did get that win. Alright, they are ready. Here we go.
Woo!
Route 66. This can be a major opportunity for Pepegas. coming into this, so they definitely have to stay level-headed and play as a team.
And this is game point for our mans on the deep dish side of things.
Yes, this can be very easily be ended by deep dish.
So you gotta be thinking of who you want as your MVPs, my guy, because that's the conversation we're gonna have.
It's so hard for me to choose MVPs. I think everyone should be MVP.
I think I've got my choices.
I definitely have been watching some players for sure.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Oh.
And for Ninja coming out onto the Sombra, Muffin on Ash. They are running a Ryan Zarya, Merciana for deep dish. And right now, Pepegas running the double sniper, Ash Hanzo, and Diva Reinhardt. And Deimos is on Baptiste, crits on the Mercy. They definitely have to keep Gunner up in these fights.
Stop the payload.
We have a Sombra coming out from
Ninja, he's about to get to work.
Just scouting out the team at the very moment. We're looking for the perfect time to hacky and right onto the Diva.
Good hack coming in.
And it kind of forces them to back up just a little bit. I want to see Mori getting a little bit more aggressive here. Like he's got the home field advantage.
Yeah, he has. They do have the space to work with. Mori is definitely playing a little too passive, giving Nerdy the space to work with and give his team the sightlines to work with as well. Insane. And Pepegas, they are able to stabilize that fight. They do have the point. Deep Dish are now getting a regroup, and right now Muffin does have an Ashe ult to work with. The only ultimate for Pepegas is the damage window.
Just point me in the right direction.
Headshot. Bob coming out for deep dish. Bob able to get the sideline. But Bob does fall, and Hydra and Sebi, they do get the picks. Hydra takes down the Bob. Sebi does get the pick. But Pirate does get res. Ninja. Yeah, he did. He swapped over to Widow. Counteracting double sniper with double sniper. Sebi taking down. Yeah, that was a good pick. Mori has a shatter to work with, and there is an enemy shatter to worry about. Shatter coming in from Nerdy.
But it looks like it's not actually going to do very much there.
Yeah, Sebi, he is popping off on the Hanzo. Figured this out. I just realized that I just need to turn up my voice chat on my mix amp. Maybe that would be easier for chat to hear you. My bad.
Oh.
And here we go. Diva getting the Hydra falling so low that fight. That was insane.
My question is why, like, I feel like we're giving up a lot of space here. I don't know if this is the rotation that Mori did was probably the best.
Yeah.
I understand. I feel like they should have just stayed on payload and let them just turn around back all the way up.
Insane.
But otherwise, these guys are doing fantastic.
Yeah, they definitely have to hold out up against Pizza Planet. And Bob coming out for Muffin.
Bob coming out. Doesn't get any
Muffin right now popping off on Ash.
It looks like Bob is doing some cleanup here while Muffin's getting some snipes in.
Spot them out of there.
And if we get a quick regroup, we may be able to get a recontest.
There can be a recontest, but I don't think it's worth it in the end.
No, it's not.
It's definitely not worth it. And yeah, they're Pepegas. They have to get out. They are forced to get out. They have to back up. And the shatter comes in.
Shatter.
And Nerdy, he just stops it. He wants to stagger the team more. He does fall to Sebi though. Oh, whoops.
And Sebi's backing out with their Mercy, and it looks like
yeah.
we're gonna just get a high ground here.
That was definitely a take.
Yeah, and they're gonna get so much space. They're gonna at least get to bridge here before they get stopped.
Yeah, there's gonna be so much space taken from deep dish. They have to be Pepegas have to be careful about falling into. They have to get their disengagements right. Moiri, he should have realized that it wasn't worth it.
Widowmaker is just keeping this Ashe off his layer.
Yeah, Ninja's popping on the Widow. What a shatter coming in from Moiri though. Moiri takes out Titan, and Sebi falls.
Just sitting here on the high ground, not like nobody's doing anything about it. Go, Kritzmik, you can do it. I believe in you.
Tried to take out the Widow. They know the Widow's up there, and Widow does fall. Gunner, he swaps to a Widow himself.
Nano on the Nerdy Buttercat here. And we use both support ults here from Deep Dish.
Smoke him out of there.
Not sure why.
Right now, Pepega's just holding, trying to play as a team here.
But I do have to give one thing to Pepegas here. They are doing fantastically at stalling the payload and like just breaking down time.
Definitely. There's only a minute left for Deep Dish.
They're gonna start feeling the pressure. Here they come.
Yep, Bob's about to get thrown in by Pirate here.
A huge grab.
And the Pirate comes in.
Suicide Gunner getting all the picks.
Yeah, picks coming in for Pepegas. The Bob is pushing the payload. Yeah, the Bob is getting maximum value. Just holding them off, and this is a take for Deep Dish. Things are moving indoors. There has to be some changes coming out for Pepegas here.
There was only 30 seconds left, so it's not like we've got a lot of time here for Deep Dish to move this payload all the way to the end.
Yeah, for sure. We do see pretty much the teams staying on the picks, probably just trying to counteract each other. We do not see an Ashe for Pepegas. We see the Hanzo. And right now, we do have both DPS ults to work with. Or Pepegas have both DPS ults to work with. Huge shatter coming in from Nerdy.
Nice, big kill on the Mori there. We're gonna have to see a backup here from Pepegas, sadly.
That was a crazy shatter. Oh, and Ninja on the high ground. What a combo from Sebi! These grab dragons have been really good good on the setups from Hydra and Sebi.
Yeah, Hydra and Sebi, man, they got the synergy to pay the bills, my guy.
Yeah, they definitely stopped the momentum for Deep Dish. Deep Dish is gonna have to. This could be one fight territory.
This is a really hard corner to actually break from as well. Like, this corner is like the best corner in the map.
Yes, it is.
Or we'll stay on top of the corner. Oh no, he just gave it up. Okay.
And right now, Gunner just has the sidelines to work with. He gets. What a pick! Right now, they got the pick and they just backed out. That's probably a good thing that they did. They do have beat. Deep Dish does have beat coming into this fight, so they're gonna have to touch payload and use beat if necessary. Bob coming out from Pirate. And here we go. Deep Dish is on point. And Gunner following that fight from Ninja. Ninja getting the pick on his counterpart. Right now, just poking, coming in, breaking shields. Mori's shatter gets blocked by Nerdy.
Mori goes down to Muffin.
And
no, we're gonna see the cap here. I have a feeling Sebi's trying so hard. We gotta grab
insane.
on
Psycho getting the pick. And Pepegas, they're trying to. Bad position for the camera.
comes in with the last minute stall.
And Moiri stalling right now. Oh, it couldn't stall long enough.
That was good try, good try.
Good try, for sure.
And just saying, can we not mention anything sexual or non-PG-13
Please.
chat? Because he does have the comments showing on stream, and this is a family-friendly stream.
Yes, I was gonna say that. I just gave it no view. Thanks for pointing that out. But let's move on, and here we go. If I was, let's see, Deep Dish, they ended up getting overtime. Pepegas, they're gonna have to make the push worth it.
Ready for battle.
This can be a really good push opportunity for Pepegas, and we do see Sebi and Hydra on the Hanzo Zarya.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I don't know. Are we gonna get a setup on
Both teams pretty much running.
See, we can see this. I have a feeling this Reaper's gonna struggle to actually get any value because of the fact they have a Zarya and they have 2 snipers.
Yeah, it's a range factor. They have to be. They can't give the snipers the range. They're gonna outrange the Reaper every fight unless the Reaper can somehow find a flank. Muffin getting a pick on the gunner. That's a really good opportunity. It might give. Yeah, that's one of the range characters down. It does get res. Gotcha.
Oh, I just realized Suicide Gunner's doesn't have the Reaper. Never mind, I'm dumb.
Yeah. And Hydra, Psychomantis falls that fight, and Pepegas does have room to work with this fight right now. Zarya is down for Deep Dish.
Right now, them have so much space here.
Yeah.
I don't understand why.
And like we said, the Reaper got outranged. Mori able to push up because the team has so much space to work with.
There was a big portion there, but they were just back at this corner next to the gas station. I was confused why they had pushed back so much.
Lucia doing what he can, and Sebi getting the pick on a nerdy. And yeah, if I was Ninja,
I was super Ninja, yeah, I would play McCree if I was gonna.
Yeah,
play,
I
like,
would.
A mid-range hero.
To be honest, I would probably try to get on a Widowmaker to counteract the Widow. Just to do something to get some type of range on their team. Because right now, Widow has...
Or even get a Mercy Pocket with
the Ash.
Echo or something, or a
yeah,
Pharah.
yeah, something. Anything to take them out.
But again, like we see Obsidian a Bay Titan here swapping onto the Zen. It's a very interesting choice because Zen Ana isn't all that much healing. I mean, Ana has a really high heal rate. It's just the fact that she's limited because of how many bullets are in her clip.
It can work, and right now it seems to be working. What Zen is really good for, along with the teammates, is shield break and getting the discords. As long as their team is getting maximum value out of the discords, it can be a really good pick. It's just we haven't seen much Zen this season to begin with. To be honest, like I haven't seen much Zen in general.
I don't think Zen is a bad pick. I just feel like Zen is a kind of a glass cannon, would you say, for a support pick, because he doesn't output very much healing and damage output is at its maximum right now.
Yeah, and Trance coming out. I would not have used that Trance there. That's a huge grab opportunity. And that's where the glass cannon falls. It shatters right there. Definitely, you just saw what happened when you use a Trance and knowing that a Grav Dragon combo can happen. And Pepegas, they take advantage of that and move on in the fight.
We got Muffin here doing Muffin things on the high ground.
Yeah, Obey Titan is still staying on the Zen. What a pick on the Gunner.
I think Zen is a really good pick here. I just feel like there could be more healing output if we were
Yes.
Like say we talk to like a Batiste or a Moira.
Yeah. And Ragnarok pretty much is just pumping all of his heals into Nerdy.
Well, yeah, when you've got an aggressive tank like your boy Nerdy, it's kind of hard not to.
Yeah, I'm trying to find him.
Oh, that was almost huge with a huge block there from can't think of your name. No, the other one.
Oh, Nerdy.
Hydra.
Hydra,
and then a huge block from Nerdy too.
Insane. Ninja with a pick.
And then Super Ninja and Muffin just cleaning up some bulls. And here we go.
Good discourse coming in for Obey. Obeyed. My bad. Gotta pronounce the names right. Still getting used to everybody. Doing good though. And here we see Pepegas back on point.
Sebi's really low here. He's slowly getting healed. Demo's slowly dying.
Sending Fire Strike through the damage window.
He's getting bullied.
Hydra trying to build up this grab so they can grab Dragon. Obeyed is really going to have to make this trance worth it. He's going to have to hold trance for the grab Dragons because he knows it's going to happen. This all comes down to timing.
Ori and
huge shatter for Nerd.
But doesn't get anyone. Oh no, gets both supports. Looks like that's a lost fight there for the Pizza Planet deep dish. Oh no, Pepegas.
Yeah, Pepegas needs to get out. What a huge shatter from Nerdy. Nerdy just proving itself on the Rhine.
Nerdy is a fantastic Rhine, but I have to say, my man Mori, if he'd just be slightly more aggressive, I feel like he'd be like 100%.
Here it comes.
Yeah, definitely. Trying not to give Nerdy the space to work with.
But I do have to say something about Nerdy. He can be a little bit too aggressive sometimes.
That is for sure. And it can show. That's for sure. It's hard not to be too aggressive sometimes when you're just in the zone with Reinhardt. And Gunner takes out the Bob.
Can we just talk about how Wolf Demos has been getting this window every 5 seconds?
There has been a lot of windows. I have noticed that. The windows are really nice. Windows is just really good zoning ultimate as well.
Dragon, but we
and Zane got the trance out.
High Noon coming in.
And Moiri is able to get a free shatter if he can.
No, and Mori goes down. Looks like we're gonna get time on the clock here.
What a fight coming in from Pepegas. That was insane. Deep Dish not able to touch in time, and Moiri just staying on cart with Earthshatter. He would have been able to freely Earthshatter.
We go into the next round here with Pepegas having 2 minutes, and then our boys on Pizza Planet having 1 minute. So Pepegas have a chance to win this. They have a whole team fight and a half more than our boys on Pizza Planet.
Yes, that is for sure. Pepegas, they're really trying to stop the momentum and get the momentum in their favor in this fight and possibly make this comeback. It is 2-1 for Pizza Planet, winning right now in the series. That is true. Ryan does have the DPS to back him out, like was said in chat. Nerdy is getting value because Muffin and Ninja are able to get the picks.
I do have to say, like, our boys on Pepegas are actually really smart here. They're playing double shield to combat and they're also gonna be playing Bastion.
Yeah, they're double shield on cart. let the Bastion put out as much damage as possible. We have not seen this from the side of Pepegas yet. There hasn't been a swap.
Gets a quick pick on the Super Ninja here.
And that's a really good first pick opportunity. Super Ninja swapping over to Pharah. Has to be wary of the Bastion though. The Bastion setup can ruin a Pharah. And right now, it seems like they huge anti, huge the anti from Ragnarok is able to enable his team. That was.
And then everyone comes in and just cleans up.
That was sick. What a really good fight coming in from Pizza Planet. DPS carry, I would say that was an Ana carry right there. That nade was absolutely massive. I love seeing Ana nades connect and enabling teams. It is just such a good feeling to see that. But that's just me being a partial Ana player.
We got Pepegas here going for the recontest on the thing. Suicide Gunner takes out
and the Shatter not able to connect from 30. Gunner getting the picks. Wow, what a double fire strike coming in from Hydra. What a hold for Pepegas. That was insane. Damage window, huge. A double fire strike from Hydra. Wow, that was crazy. That was
fantastic.
What a fight from Pepegas.
Dude, that recontest from Pepegas is actually poggers.
Insane. Pepegas definitely trying to make this happen. They're doing really good on the opportunities that they have, taking advantage of it, trying to be as defensive as possible that fight, and it worked out. Making sure that they did not have a lever, and they didn't, so we're good.
All right, looks like we are getting another.
And we're about to have a Bastion on cart.
Pirate ship. Why are we? My question is, if they play Bastion on attack or defense, why don't they think they will play Bastion on attack? And why?
Yeah, I was about to mention that they're running Reinhardt Roadhog, and it's very interesting. I mean, the Roadhog would be really good for the Bastion, but the only thing is Pepegas have double shield, so it's hard to connect a hook onto Bastion. But we can see this work.
My thing with it is like it's that we're running double hit scan. Like
yeah,
like,
definitely for sure.
But the double hit scan throws me off just a little bit.
Yeah, Widow being an interesting pick. And here we go, Pirates on the high ground. And we see Hydra in the fight. And the Bastion just getting value. He did get hooked. What a hook coming in from Psycho.
Hydra takes down Nerdy Buttercat though.
There and Pepega's trying to get this
skill hold by Ragnarok Alex.
Taking out Sebi. Muffin, he's just trying to
our boys Heath Planner are still just on Pepegas are just still pushing this. Nobody's stopped them yet.
Damage window coming out from Deimos. And we have Pepegas. They are getting the picks. A huge shatter. And ladies and gentlemen, they are doing it. This is insane. Muffin getting the picks. Aimbot in play. Muffin trying to get the picks. Anti is on. Oh, wow. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tied series on our hands. This can be a comeback for Pepegas, a 2-map comeback so far.
Can we just talk about how our first game of the season is a map 5?
This is insane. Wow. What a play. This was a huge play coming in, just knowing that, you know, his team, Hydra, just knowing that his teammate was going to following him up with the Dragon Strike was just insane. Really good teamwork and coordination for Pepegas.
And here we all go straight into Nepal.
For sure. Insane. We have a tiebreaker on our hands. Who will it be? Pepegas or Deep Dish? Right now, both teams are playing out of their minds. Huge plays coming in for both teams. I should have sent it back to lobby. All right. And boom.
Okay, we start up at 18. Or at 19.
Are you mentioning it, or should I?
Oh, I thought you were since you were typing.
All right. Yeah, got you. Already had it.
I know Joe
Swaps.
lineup is
Yep.
the same.
Still waiting. They're waiting. They said same lineup, so Pepegas have same lineup, which is where is it?
It is Kritzmig, Wolf Demos, Sebi, Suicide Gunner, Mori, and
Yeah.
Hydra, which is like 31 something. I thought it was.
Yeah. Right now, the score is 2-2, Nation. We have a tied series on our hands. We have a tiebreaker going on right now. It has been an insane series. Both teams have been killing it.
No swaps, so are we ready?
Oh, no.
No, why did you do? I was about to be. You dumb.
I made them say ready.
Dude, no. What are you doing?
Oh.
Demos has said ready. You're getting too pushy.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, hold on. I don't. That was my fault.
Initiating match.
Oh, okay. They have someone away. They do need the minute.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Okay.
'Cause
I said understood. My bad is kind of hype in the chat right now. It has been one series, guys. The fact that we are going to a map 5 for the first official inaugural, or not inaugural, first official game of the season for Overwatch Oasis, and the fact that we have a map 5 is insane. What really good plays from both teams. Both teams really killing it. Please, no reverse sweep. It can happen, man. We are seeing it right now. Pepegas are taking it to deep dish. Both teams need to stay level-headed and take advantage of the opportunity that is presented, you know? What is chat's predictions? I want to know. What is chat thinking right now? What way can it go? Will we see Pepegas take it? Will we see deep dish? So many questions. Will we see it happen? Right now, we are waiting. 9:19 will be the startup. So I want to know, chat. What can we see? What are? Let's see here. Oh, no water. Oh, well, I'm stuck here. Echo, please. It is surprising there has been no Echo gameplay at all from both teams. I came in expecting to see Echo, you know, and so far, no Echo has been played, and it's hard to see. Double shield, so I see Sigma, and so Echo. So double shield with Sigma and Echo. I mean, yeah, I can see that. It would definitely work. Uh, Muffin is about to come through and carry Deep Dish to victory. Will we see it? Deep Dish has been playing insane. Nerdy, he has been an insane Reinhardt this series. Like, definitely showing aggression to his counterpart Mori. Mori has played a little passive, but he's still been able to connect really good shatters on Deep Dish and just really helping his team. Pepegas have really been good at counteracting Deep Dish and countering the team play. So, so far, I would say it's an equal fight coming into this fight for both teams. What an opportunity for Pepegas to have a reverse sweep this series. We can see more grab combos coming out from Hydra and Sebi. They have been really good at setting up their grab combos. Boss? I don't know who Boss is. Oh, Bloodos? Is that? No, never mind. What a series. And game is about to start. I will.
Traveling to Nepal.
Hold on.
Initiating match.
And
Ready for
one
battle.
sec. All right. One sec here. Let's see here.
I am back.
Yes, and we are starting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
It looks like we got a double shield again here from our boys on Pepegas.
Yes, and we have a wrecking ball. Wrecking ball coming in.
Spin to win is a real strategy, my guy.
Yes, it is for sure, especially on Shrine. And double shield opportunity coming in, trying not to give them shield break.
Suicide Gunner gets both the ball and the Super Ninja there.
Yeah, Gunner getting the picks that are necessary. And Hydra gets time. Nerdy
Hydra
with
gets
a
charged.
Yeah, what a charge.
I don't think it's going to be enough for them to actually contest the point here, so I would just back up and reset and get our team together.
Yes, for sure. Definitely wanting to get reset.
The ball coming in.
Yeah, Psycho goes in. That could have been really bad. Oh.
Yeah, bringing the ball in there was kind of dangerous just for the fact that they have a McCree.
Yeah. I mean, Muffin, high noon. Huge zoning ult though.
Fade takes down Sebi, and then Nerdy takes down Demos. Looks like our boys on Pepegas are gonna fall.
Yeah, the zoning coming in for Deep Dish was really good, and the high noon able to push Pepega off of the point, and really good play coming in from Muffin that fight. Pepegas, they are able to answer back. They're building up on a lot of ultimates themselves. They're coming in right now.
From the window, defensive window actually.
Ori, he's just he's out there. He's doing Arisa things. Arisa, he is building up on his supercharger, but the anti is on Mori. Huge shatter.
Huge shatter. Gets Super Ninja there.
Understood.
Bongos comes out.
Hydra gets the pick on.
Down. So does Mori. Huge shatter. Oh, wait. Did it not get anyone? I thought it hit someone.
No.
Right, it wasn't as huge as I
thought. That's what I say when I see someone connect to shatter like that in one of my comp matches. I just go with it, you know? Perfect confidence booster.
No, it was the hugest shatter. I forgot.
Yeah,
it is the hugest shatter.
For sure. But right now, there needs to be a hard reset coming in from Pepegas. They need to get together and counteract the team. This is one fight territory coming into this fight. Right now it's a mind game between Reinhardt. High noon coming in.
Here comes
huge triple kill.
Oh my god! Muffin with the big high noon.
Insane
That's
play.
The game.
Wow. Insane play coming in from Muffin.
Fantastic.
What a DPS player.
Looks like Pizza Plate would be like, you're not gonna reverse sweep us today.
Yeah, Muffin definitely proving how good of a DPS he is this game. He's really good on his plays, and his team is really good at backing him up.
We've got a lot of Muffin fans in the chat here.
It looks like we do.
I want to see a Symmetra. I want Super to play Symmetra.
We got May instead.
I know, I'm depressed.
No Symmetra coming through.
Symmetra's so good on this map. I don't know why you wouldn't play her, to be quite honest. Ugh, I love her on this map. Especially if you put them on the ceiling, they never look up.
That is true.
Symmetra
can be overwhelming.
Especially since they have a Lucio, and...
Oh, they're going straight to point. Deep Dish going straight to point, and Pepegas, they're gonna meet them on this point.
But they're slower because they didn't have a Lucio. Point presence matters.
And Moiri coming in. Right now it's a battle of Reinhardt and Nerdy. He's
honestly,
beating up.
I would try to pincer them at this point. Is what I would do.
They need
I would try to.
And Moiri, he was the first pick to fall. Hydra does get the pick on the Super Ninja.
But not having a main tank is so much more dangerous than not having a DPS.
Yeah, that is for sure. And Chrismig kills Psycho. That is a confirm. They are able to push. Hydra getting the pick.
Oh, Hydra is popping on the Zarya today.
That was a play. What a play. They just turned that around completely. And now the team is able to regroup, and they're probably going to meet the enemy team. Deep Dish, they're going to try to take the high ground here. And Pepegas, they're just going to stay on the low ground, stay on the point. And here we go. We have a fight coming in. A damage window coming out for Deimos. And the Super Ninja is on the flank and gets zoned out. High noon getting shut down by Super Ninja though. Hydra, he's popping off on the Zarya though and getting maximum value out of the picks.
And here's our boys on Pepegas being like, we ain't going down without a fight.
For sure.
First map, Pizza Planet was like, we ain't gonna let you reverse sweep, and then Pepegas come in and be like, we're not gonna let you go, we're not gonna let you win without a fight.
For sure, like insane. And Deep Dish, they're making this high ground rotation. And Muffin Pirate, he's on a flank. High Noon coming out for Muffin. Pick connected. Get shut down the Hydra. He does get the pick though.
Back and forth here, back and forth.
Pick's
oh, it
coming
looks
out for
like
Deep
they're
Dish.
they're just gonna give it to Deep Dish.
Yep, Deep Dish is. They're able to confirm this take. No, the only thing is that they have to make sure to hold. This is one fight territory coming in for a hold opportunity. If they miss this hold, it could be the game, or not game, but the round. And Pepegas, they're making.
It could be the game if Pizza Planet can hold this.
Yeah, it can be for sure. And Moiri, they decided to play point, and this is a huge grab. What an opportunity for Pepegas!
Oh my God!
The beat coming out, saving him. The freeze is huge. Oh, Ninja getting a pick.
Huge shatter.
The plays coming through from both teams.
Oh my
And
God.
Deep Dish is
like
coming up. Yeah, Deep Dish is able to win this fight. This is what a fight.
Dude, all the ults came out on that fight.
It did. And right now, the ult economy is in favor of Pepegas, though.
But can we just talk about how we haven't seen Muffin on anything but sniper characters all game, and then we got him on the Reaper here?
Yeah, he is playing Reaper.
Interesting, interesting.
Shatter opportunity for Moiri.
High Noon coming in.
Moiri is gonna have to make this shatter worth it. And it gets blocked. What a block!
Oh, and he gets walled. Oh no! This shit's falling in for the Pepegas. If they should touch.
Deep Dish. This is Gunner getting a pick on the Nerdy.
Pick's going back and forth.
Colette's
oh no!
Pick's in favor. What is going on? Oh, Pick's in favor of Deep Dish. Yeah.
Oh, ball gets frozen on point.
And this is it. This is it for Deep Dish. What a blizzard. What a round. That was a crazy round from both teams. Even though Deep Dish came out on top, Pepegas, they tried their best.
So we have to pick two tanks, or we have to pick two from Deep Dish and one from Pepegas.
I'm gonna say for Deep Dish, my picks are Nerdy and Muffin. They definitely proved their value. Muffin, he was insane on the DPS. I mean, we just see it right here. Look at this 5K. It was actually a 6K coming in from Muffin. He got the confirm over there on the Sleeping Mercy. He definitely proved to be he fanned the Sleeping Mercy on the right of that play. It was a 6K.
Yeah.
He got the. He would just proved his worth.
I like Muffin and Nerdy. I think that's really fine.
And Nerdy, he got really good value out of the Reinhardt picks when we saw him on Ryan, and he pretty much played Reinhardt the whole time. He was just popping off, and yeah, just insane plays coming out from both teams. Like I say, it's hard to be pick MVPs, but from the standouts, like Nerdy and Muffin from Deep Dish had really proved to be really good players. And
I'd like to put in my vote for Demos.
I would say he did really good.
Batiste.
Yeah, he actually flexed. He was on tank in the beginning, and then he flexed over to support. So I would say, yeah, Deimos is a pretty good MVP as well. From Pepegas, like both teams, they definitely played really good. So
are we in?
Yes, I agree with them for sure. What a game! That's all I have to say. Like, insane game from both teams. On top of that, is there anything else that needs to be in the vid?
No.
Are we all good?
you can sign off if you.
All right, guys. Thanks to everyone that joined in chat. Thanks for watching this game. It's been one heck of a game. My name is Mute, and this is if you want to go ahead, Mystic. Thanks for joining us, and have a really good night.